Hello, gamers. What's up? With the first redemption, like a minute and 50 seconds into the stream, everybody was lacking today. I was looking in the chat like, where's the first redeem? Where did everybody go? But nobody came for real. I just need my desk on accident. It's fine. I didn't hit it hard. But what's up, Fire? What's up? What's up, gamers? How's it going? It's Tetris time. I need to play the game to get my new Donkey Kong theme. I need to get like 5 T-spins, I think. Thankfully not in one game because I'm bad at T-spins, but I need to get T-spins for my tickets. Because I want tickets because they're putting themes in the shop. I don't have them all. I think it's 5 T-spins and clear 100 lines total in Tetris 99 online games. Or however the wording is, I forget. Wrong way. There we go. That's only a mini T-spin? What? No, dude. I'm trying to set up a T-spin. I don't really care if I will lose. Okay, this counts. Yeah. That's a T-spin. Yay. Can I set one up here? Maybe like... No. I hate setting up T-spins. It's awkward and weird. I'm bad at it. Trip Hammer. What's up? I'm just gonna use that block. Oh dear. My stack is hideous because I was just focused on trying to set up T-spins. Gatekeeping me from this because I haven't played Bonanza? What do you mean you're gatekeeping me? I'm not gonna stop playing because you said you're gatekeeping me. What the heck, bro? I just want all the themes. Chill on me. You're calling Miyamoto? No, you're not. Oh, do mini T-spins count? Because I think I only did the one regular T-spin and the one mini T-spin. But it said I got 2. Every time you see a T-spin, it looks like black magic. That shit is not real. It's not that crazy. Whenever people like chain them together and they like move a T-spin through several blocks, that's when it looks really crazy. But just a single T-spin by itself, it's like, yeah, you know. Fuck. Bro, how my brain doesn't work. Okay, I fucked it up. I'm just not gonna even bother here. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Break me putting bullshit down because I want a T-spin. Yay! Can we rename the Hugo turn to looks around? Maybe. Sound kind of funny. Mac. What's up, Mac? Hold on. I think this is a mini T-spin. Yeah, but it counts. So I think I'm done with my T-spins for the mission. Yay. Yo, man. Yo, chill out, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. I'm dying here. Winnable, though. Didn't get Kita-san black after like 13 pulls, you might throw up. Damn. And like that banner just ended, right? Like a couple hours ago. Back. Yeah. I did end up building enough carrots to just get a free one. So I ended up doing that. Before the banner day. A couple days ago. Like, this will be worth it. Because then if I get any dupes later, then I'll already have one. Because by itself, it's not really a great card. Until you max it out, you know. I have better speed cards. But I do have maxed out. Okay, oh, that placement is abysmal dog shit. No, Mike, what's up, Mike? What's good, gamers of Aether? For the Rivals news today, sheesh. New character looks epic. All the stuff with the roadmap. Gamers who like playing fighting games casually are gonna eat good next year. You know. I know that applies to some people in here. Crip. I don't know if you're still here. I'm gonna ping you as soon as I see the K rule mod on the workshop. Because people will just be porting over characters in that game. Because it's a 3D game, so I imagine there will be some kind of process people figure out to port over characters from other games. Oh, I'm still 10 lines away. The other mission. Anyway, what you wanted to say is that Absa is very pretty in Rivals 2. Nodding. That's very true. She's so fun. I liked her in Rivals 1 as well, but I just never got around to playing her a whole lot and learning her. But because of Rivals 2 incentivizes you to actually play these characters to unlock skins and stuff. With the level ups, I've played a bunch of Absa and she's super fun. I'm trying to get you on the game because there's a Smash character added through Workshop. I mean, yeah, because I want people to buy the game because I want Aether Studios to have money so they can continue making the game I love, and I'll get people on this game however I can. Hi Kami, what's up? Wonder if Nintendo will crack down more on Rivals 2 mods. Man, that would be lame, but I'd believe it. makes it feel more like competition for actual Smash. Yeah. I didn't even think about that, but I could see them being annoying about that. For sure. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think the rivals would be serious competition in their eyes like that either, regardless of mods. But I don't think that's why they would care. And also, yeah, there's precedent for them being annoying about mods, like Mike said. Mod is kind of different because you can make the characters do insane shit in that game. I mean, theoretically, you'd be able to do wacky stuff. A moddable version of Rivals too. Obviously, different kind of game, so wouldn't be as prevalent in that regard. Oh, okay. Finish in the top 20 of a CPU battle and clear 100 lines and 150 lines. Cut the sour, please. But I got game to play. There are tickets to be unlocked. Oh, I should have given myself medals so that the CPUs would target me more. I could attack faster, do more damage, quicker. That be hyped for workshop regardless of what happens though. Yeah. I think the most exciting part about workshop is like the original stuff. People got crazy characters in Rivals 1 workshop. I'm trying to see more crazy characters in Rivals 2 workshop. Surely someone will port multiverse characters, surely Braid. That'd be cool. Cool movesets in that game. This is kind of hideous. Actually, it's not that hideous. Oh, it's a little hideous. But it's fine. I'm playing against level 1 CP. I don't know why I thought it. Wait. Ah! I don't know why I thought I'd be able to flip it the other way, but it's fine, it's fine. Winning the game always sneaks up on me when I'm playing against the CPU like that, because they just lose so quickly by the end. Clear. It said 100 lines, right? In 150 mode. Yeah. Anti-rage bait. Yippee! I need more people who are anti-rage bait around. Too many rage baiters. Frankly, it's really annoying. Oh my god. I don't care how funny my reaction is. Like when I get mad about something that ultimately isn't serious, I try to be funny about it regardless, but at the same time it is kind of exhausting seeing people the rage baiting all the time. IMO. How many lines am I at? 43. We're almost halfway there. Mr. Soup. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Hope the Kirby community pulls up for Rivals 2 like they did in Rivals 1. So many good Kirby mods. That's pretty true. Shout out the Wispy Woods mod. That one's pretty peak. Big fan. Big fan of that one. Trying to think what other mods are on there other than Kirby stuff. The Kirby stuff, there's like you said, there's a bunch of good ones. There's like the Galactonite one. There's like a Void mod, which is crazy. There's a really good DDD that's a little different from. Got some unique stuff compared to Smash. Oh, there's a bunch of good Deltarune mods. Good amount of those, like Undertale, Deltarune in general. Okay. Did not want to turn that twice. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I only need to clear one more line anyway. Yay! Guess we'll finish the 150. Why not? Already two-thirds of the way there. Wait, you actually thought Among Us happened? You saw that posted? Because they said the phrase Among Us in the character trailer. Was it Mike? Was it you, Mike, that just said Among Us in the platform fighter chat? Can I get enough points to unlock the DK thing? I'm not just now thought about that because I think I'm just focusing on the missions for the tickets now, but I don't know if I actually unlock the theme yet. I was gonna keep playing anyway. Cool. Okay, let me look at the chat again. Nintendo Land Stage. Really love an Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing Stage actually reacts to your computer's clock. I didn't know that. I don't think I've played either of those. I know there's like a couple Pokemon Stadium mods where they have the announcer from Pokemon Stadium, the game, have like say lines based on like the moves the characters are using. They actually have it set up like for a lot of characters, like the base cast, and I think a bunch of mods too, to react to the moves you're using. Do I have any hopes for next year in Rivals? That's a good question. What am I hoping for? Specifically. I feel like there's nothing like, in particular that's coming to mind. Like I could just point to the roadmap and I could be like, yo, look at all this stuff on the roadmap. This is exciting. Just generally speaking. Character wise, Sylvanos is awesome. I would love to see him come back as soon as possible, I suppose. Combo Devils just launched your Kickstarter. Wow. Where do I put this? This is a silly stack. Why did I... My brain was thinking I was gonna use one of these green pieces. Oh, now this is ugly. Oh, we're gonna do this. One of their bullet points is how they don't have crouch canceling. It's funny. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, Rivals 1 hopes. Bro, ever since they mentioned it, I'm like, yo, they're making a character that has like an item thing going on. What's up with that? I want to see that. I just want them to show me that character now. Erg. I've been thinking about that. Everyone in chat immediately said Malo. Could be. Could be Malo. He do be throwing bombs around. A pretty popular character too, so I could see them like wanting to bring him back before that much time passes. Okay. I wonder if items will be limited to throwables, or if there will be usables like swords and guns. It's a good question. The icon on the roadmap just shows Raster throwing an item, right? Like one of Fleet's fruit things or whatever. Show me the item character, Aether Studios. Okay, chill, man. Calm down. Bruh! I lost so fast! What was that? Yeah, there's Sylvanos, there's item character Malo maybe. You already know Arena is next year. We've talked about that before. Already a few characters covered. Okay, man. Okay. A lot of junk. Chill, bro. Chill. Watching the Combo Devils trailer, just put the idea in your head of Team Reptile making a platform fighter. They made like Bomb Rush, right? That's who I'm thinking of. That's that team. Yeah. Because depending on who you ask, they already did. I've definitely seen people be like, "Oh yeah, Lethal League's a platform fighter." It's definitely very different. So I know what you mean, like them making like a more traditional platform fighter. That'd be cool. But Lethal League is pretty awesome. Lethal League is Monsters Inc. Scream Arena like. I don't know what that means. Nobody's ever said that sentence before. I'm a little lost, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, that was lost instantly there. Oh my god, I'm Mouse. Okay, no. What? I didn't realize there was a gap in the bottom right corner. Like, wait, why didn't that line clear? I was stunned for a second, and then the next block just placed. Oh, brother. What was my... How many points do I need? 9 points. What have I done? I don't have anything I can put there cleanly. Oh my god, I have it again. Someone just asked you to hang out tomorrow to call me. Movie night, bros? You hate bananas? Oh, don't tell me that. Advent? No, dude. What's up, Advent? You're gonna be at movie night no matter what. Yippee! You're a disgusting liar. Sorry, you took it too far. My god. I love bananas, bro. Chill, Advent. Bananas are my favorite fruit. It used to be pineapples, but recently I came to the realization it's like that's not true. I don't even be eating pineapples like that, and when I do, it's like it's good, but it's no banana. You are late. It's not your movie, so it's okay. I see. Hypothetically. Well, Tommy killed him. Temporarily. He killed him, yup. Pineapples are way too sweet for you. I could see that. They are pretty freaking sweet. Always so hard for you to pick a favorite fruit. Fruits are pretty awesome. So I get it. You're a huge watermelon fan. Watermelons is pretty sick fruit. It's so you can eat so much watermelon, and you know, it being practically water and all that. Why did this happen to me? No, dude. Okay, plan. Okay, use that blue piece as a as a bridge to get the long across. I did not want to put that there, dude. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, please. Okay. I count it as a mini teaspoon. Hello. It's so over. Ah, okay. Hey, I got the thing. Been having a lot of strawberries recently. They're season. You also love pineapple, but it hurts your mouth to eat too much. You've never had a mango? Mangoes are pretty good. Mangoes are so good. So fucking good, it kind of pisses you off. We are getting you a mango immediately. Shout out mangoes. Thought I put that piece in the wrong spot for a second. I almost blew up. Okay, though. That didn't happen. It's fine. We got a nice, aesthetically pleasing stack going. Pretty good, it's pretty good. Why'd I swap that? The dreaded tower in the middle. The power of squares. Fucking hell. Well, maybe it's not flying. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Crisis averted? That could have been bad. Why did I hit that button? What's wrong with me? Oh, it's so over. I'm bad at the game. Why did I spin that one block? It ruined my whole day. That's fucked up. My day's been pretty good. There was all that Rivals news we were already talking about. I went to watch Superman today, finally. New Flavor Folly song. Well, all I had to do was hit a button one time, and now I'm sad. Superman. I had an insane day. Superman was good. I've really enjoyed that movie. I think Superman was epic. I did think Superman was epic. But it was like a really simple conversation towards the end of the movie that Superman had with Lex. But something about it got to me, like him talking about like what it means to be human. I got chills, bro. I was like, that's so true, Superman. Let him know. I say so true, Broomfeet. I did not say that. But yeah, the movie was pretty awesome. And then my brother afterwards was like, it was okay, and I was like, no, dude, you don't get it, bro. Not a real understander. Ah, I blocked my. Oh, I'm bad at the game. Is my brother released the Snyder Cut, man? I hope not. I don't even know if he's seen that movie or any of those Snyder movies. Probably see it at some point. The only Superman thing you've been a fan of is My Adventures of Superman. That's a good show. Can't say I've watched much Superman stuff either, but you know, I like that show. This new movie, pretty awesome. You were a Superman hater until recently when Noel showed you the light. Can't I would not at all say that I was a hater before. I just haven't gotten into much DC comic book stuff in general like that. Oh, this is hideous. I'm getting blown up in 2 seconds again. It's over. Aye. I always like DC more than Marvel. The movies were just CBT for a decade, so it was hard to talk about. Understandable. I did watch I did watch Man of Steel and like Batman v Superman when those movies came out because I went with my brother, my older brother, different brother. And I don't remember caring about those movies, which makes sense because, you know, they're not great. But this new Superman, that's a movie. That's a real movie. No Trip. I did not watch that. Oh, I put that piece down in the wrong place. Freak. Didn't HBO Max like bring back some stuff recently, like without telling anybody? I feel like I remember seeing something about that. And it's like, okay man, why'd you get rid of it to begin with? Like Kami said, Zaslav fella is a terrorist. That guy's gotta go. A Snyder Cut did Axe was weird. How do you do acts weirdly? Oh dear. Dude, I keep misplacing my pieces. I'm playing like garbage today. What am I doing? I shouldn't have swapped this. I should have just placed that there. Okay. No! How long have I been streaming this game? An hour, 1 minute. I'll play one more of this game and then swap to Mario Kart. Unless I just play like abysmal dog shit and die in 2 seconds like that one time. I guess that wouldn't be because I'm playing bad necessarily, but you know, unless I get trolled and die in like the bottom 10. It's over. It's over for Advent. He no longer games as much and reads books and drinks matcha. Ninja, what's up? What's up? Homes for everyone. That seems pretty true. Everybody acts like you're just not doing shit for fun. Okay, that being said, Kami, I do need you to get around to playing Delta Rune. That game is not that long. I'm sure you can squeeze it in somewhere. It's been a couple months. I'm not saying you gotta play a billion hours of games, of like 5 different games. I'm just asking for this one thing, you know? I know you want to play it. No, chill, chill, bro. I hear with the club how you make the T spin. Okay. What's up, C bro? I would have to assume the image admin is talking about is the one with the book. Unless there are multiple with books, in which case, my fault. But there's one in particular I'm thinking of. It's like, that's probably that one. Oh, I need this on the other side. No, it's over. Well, I did say one more round of Tetris before I swap over to Mario Kart. What's a game that a group of friends love but you can't get down with? Dark Souls. Although I am contractually obligated to give that game a third try. Among Us, I hate that game. I wouldn't say I hate it. I just don't like playing that kind of game, like the Mafia, like lie to your friends actively kind of game. Like, I'm bad at them, and I'm actively. Not only do I not have a good time playing it, like people always say is like, oh, but play it. It'll be fun with a group of friends. It's like, I feel like the fact that I'm not enjoying it and I'm a bad liar, I feel like I'm making it worse for everybody, which probably isn't true. But it's if feel like just everything about it, like my personal experience, and I feel like it's affecting everybody else's experience negatively. It's like, what's the point of me even playing this game? Like, I get nothing from this except bad juju. What am I doing now? But it's not that I hate the game, it's just that my brain is not built for Among Us. We're playing Mario Kart now. Every time you get imposter, your heart starts beating to an unhealthy level. Bruh. Change. I guess I should enter a lobby and then change my stuff. You bought Among Us because it gave you a funny little back bling in Fortnite. Category Mario Kart. Okay. Done. Oh wow, I got into picking a race instantly. Playing this newly released game, Wildgate, and you're not enjoying it? Damn. Unfortunate. So it goes sometimes. Sometimes you buy a game and everybody's having a good time, and you're expecting to have a good time, and you just don't have a good time. That was me with Tunic. I always bring up Tunic because I'm like, I knew about that game when it was first revealed, and I was like, yo, this game looks awesome, and then everybody learned about it when it came out, and I was like, I was there from day one, and then I played it and I didn't like it. That's how you feel with Ori. Everyone says it's amazing. You did not enjoy that game. Rip, I promise you, Will-O-the-Wisps is peak. I think you would like that one because it has actual combat. That's like the big thing, really. But yeah, I can understand bouncing off of the first game. Because I liked it, but I didn't think it was like the greatest thing ever. Yoch! Oh. Could have used this already. I don't know why I saved that for so long. I got triple bananas from the boo. Okay. I don't know why I had to throw 2 red shells for that person to get hit, but just for third, pretty good, pretty good. Why is that Rosa? Well, oh wait, they weren't in first. They didn't have the crown. I thought they were like really far ahead. Still to bed. The game's not fake. It's just taking a long time. The lack of transparency from the devs does smell. Like, I don't know why they're not talking about that video game. But you know, I streamed the direct. I did stream the direct. Thanks for the reminder to unlock the new skin. I got you, bro. Oh, I just noticed that was a 3-lap off of random. Nice. The devs say it's a game that exists. That is pretty hideous. Can't argue with that. When did I drop 50 frames? My frames. When did I drop my subs? Looks around. Remember when it was originally DLC? Big scope. Big game, big scope. What's up, Kami? Need primers? True. Need primers in the chat. Twitch Prime. It's a free sub you can use on your favorite streamer every month. How? Remember when it was announced in 2019 and now it's 2025? See, I feel like when you put it that way, it feels less insane to me, IMO. It's like, you know, indie game, small team, they tend to have long dev cycles. So 6 years doesn't feel that crazy to me. Again, the lack of transparency. That part's still hideous. I don't know what they're doing over there. They should just talk about their video game, and I think people would be chill. Maybe not chill, but like... what's the word? Positively insane about it, like in the same way that Deltarune fans are. As opposed to negatively insane. Which is what Silksong fans are. Oh boy, did you forget about Twitch Prime? Wow. And that's why we talk about Twitch Prime, people. Thank you, Patinja. My sub count did go up. It feels weird thanking somebody for a sub without the notification appearing, but you know, you did sub, so like I appreciate it. Look at all those randoms. Wowie. mean, people will always find something to complain about when it comes to video games, so I don't think losing a couple games to mention every time will change that much. When did this new Marvel Tokon game get announced? It's like recently, within the past month or so. People were like, "Wow, this game looks awesome," and then like 2 weeks later, they showed the UI, and people were like, "Man, this game looks ugly. It's a dead game." Like what? What are we doing here? April? No way it was announced in April. No way it was that long ago. Like June. Yeah, June sounds right. It was that state of play, whenever the last state of play was. It is a dead game. Literally no one is online right now. People are offline. They're at Evo playing it right now. Saw a pic of everyone at the Marvel booth and nobody at the 2xKO one. Society is healing. I mean, I think that's more so one has been playable before and will be playable again sooner. And the other one's a brand new game people didn't know about until recently. I, I, I hate to bring logic at you, Trip, but you know. Pivot the agenda against League. Fair enough, I guess. Oh. Okay, man. That guy catch up to me. No, dude. Oh, I still got points for that. Cool. Oh, it's because everybody in here has like 8,000 something. So, it's pretty tough. Hand? Yeah. Not that bad. You know, there's a bunch of people in here. Big lobbies, big lobbies. How many? Like 22 people. Top half. I don't know if there were 22 during the last race specifically, but you know, I got points. So clearly, not too shabby. This freaking guy, Trip. Always trying to rage bait me. Leave me alone, dude. Flipping up onto that ledge immediately. Still gotta do more time trials. That's the way I learned doing all the tricks, all the shortcuts, all the fancy paths. So a lot of the tricks and paths that are optimal are kind of hideous because of how much you can do with the trick system in this game. Ouch. Bro, one of my own fireballs. No, dude. Oh my god, I didn't get an item there. It's cooked. I'm getting baked alive. It's over. My freaking points, man. Yo, random bros? Random bros? Pick one of the tracks that was already up for vote. So it goes. Very funny seeing the patch notes for the recent patch for this game be like, we've adjusted the probabilities so that relap courses are more likely to appear on random online. And like a lot of people's gut reaction is like, oh my god, they listened, they fixed it. I read that and I was like, it's gonna be a small change probably. I can't imagine they actually dramatically fixed, quote unquote, uh, changed it the way people wanted them to change it. Because if they did, they would have just made it so that random does relap tracks all the time. They wouldn't have changed it to begin with. So Does not surprise me that it panned out to be a pretty small increase. But you know, better than nothing. Seeing the reactions in real time was kind of funny. I barely passed anybody with a golden mushroom. Everybody else in front of me also had like triple mushrooms or golden. A couple people passed with a bullet bill. Didn't they make like triple mushrooms less likely? Isn't that one of the things in the patch notes? The course has been selected. Ow. That was rude. I didn't see the green shell until it was too late. No. Oh man. That was rude. I wanted those. Oh my god, I didn't get an item. I hit the car, I lost my drift, I got hit by a boomerang, I got crushed. Is there like, I guess there's a grace period. 5 frames where you can't get crushed again, because that other guy definitely just ran into me. It's gonna work how I want it to. Not really. Dude, I hit the button. What? Dude, there was somebody else I bounced off of. It fucked me up. I'm gonna be sick. Why does bouncing off of somebody on accident always lead to fucking disaster in this game? Just shoot me in the chest. Every time. It's like, goddamn. Is there a way to do that and like land on the track and make it work? Hmm. I mean, not like that. I'm gonna blow up. Why, bro? Like, what are the two people who picked this track? Why can't it be like the track that's most voted for just gets picked? I think that'd be pretty cool. I think SRB 2K does that. Let's see the Ring Racers game, probably. Damn, I thought for sure I would have gotten that double. I think we picked up the same star there. You gonna throw that? Really wish I got that double. Okay. Really, they should implement this system. F099? No, dude. It's been a while since that game got an update. I haven't booted it up in a while, even though I was like, oh my god, they gave me so much to grind for. I just never ended up doing everything. Too many games to play, too many things to do. Too many games to play, and I'm just playing the same handful. most of the time. You know. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow up. Ah. At least I'm not losing that much through places like that. I'll give it my best shot. I'm a little nervous. Mirror DK pass. Oh, I guess they gave us DK pass to make up for the fact that everybody picked DK pass the last time, but it didn't pick it in favor of an intermission. Dude! Ended up taking that turn way wider because I jumped on somebody on accident. I almost veered really far for that double, thinking that I could do the thing in 8 where you throw the boomerang and replace it. Then I remembered that this game is annoying with the boomerang. Didn't they nerf it? Didn't they make the tracking worse in this patch? Oh my god, why am I over here? Why was that blue shell right there? Dude, this freaking Toadette got in the way of this shortcut. Body blocked me with those reds. I'm getting hit by somebody with a red. No! Oh my god, the fucking stray green. Huge! Ah, that was so lucky. But you know, gotta get lucky with a item that can dodge lightning every once in a while. Thank you, boot. Starview peak intermission drag. For the mushroom boost. Super freaking Mario. Damn, it didn't spawn respawn in time there. That one was super quick. Do doubles take longer to respawn? Because there's two of them? Is that a thing that's real? I don't think so. Can you... Okay. Fire? Chill, bro. Golden items. Okay. People who didn't need the items. Taking all the items right in front of me. Dropped on the ground. But that barely did anything. Okay. I think I lost points there. I was not looking. Oh, wait, this is not what I wanted to click. That was fun. 3 lap Sky High Sunday, don't mind if I do. Not enough 3 lap Sky High Sundays on the board, I think. Don't tell me that's random. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna stop later. I think I did this earlier, but I don't think it was a 3 lap. Oh my god, where am I going? How did 2 of my green shells go away, bro? Where did they go? Thanks, bro. A single mush. I need more than a single mush. Please. Why didn't I get a trick for like 5 years? Sure, man, whatever. Okay. What was that? I got the initial jump, and I was like still hitting the button to get a trick in the air, because you could do that. You could just start tricking when you're in the air. It's like, why did it take so long? And I just placed horribly, because the game was like, no, actually, you're not allowed to get a trick right now. Awesome. Love that for me. I wonder why they get rid of double item boxes during this. Yeah, during like the waiting for the next race. Or just in free roam in general. I don't think free roam has doubles either. Please don't hurt me. What's up, Soup? I tried to throw a red shell at the fucking invisible toad. Interesting that they show you when people are using a boo now. Mario Kart 8, they were actually just invisible, but if they had items, you could think of items revolving around them, you could just see them anyway. Not sure how it worked in other games, if you could see them at all. Oh my god, dude. How did I not get that boost? I touched it! I touched the boost pad! The tire went over it! This freaking game. Dandelion depths. 3 laps. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Bro! Don't drop that. You're lying. How did that hit me? I was like 5 feet to the left. I was using a mushroom. I should have outsped. No, dude. Oops. That sucks. I was just playing the game bad. Oh, I wish I got the lightning first. In the first slot. Yeah, man, that wasn't very nice. Going for a walk. You're Actually, I think that's good timing on Pyre's part, because I was also thinking about BRBing. Let me do that, or I play more of the video game. Where's my BRB screen? Let me go to that, run my ads, the huge. Be back, play more Mario Kart. Hello, I'm back. What's up? Back for more Mario Kart gaming. Let me. Actually, you know what? Who's the closest? I don't think that was the closest. I want to play as Conqueror. That's what I'm getting. You know, I just put my headphones. Naturally, I came back to my computer. I think I'm gonna take them off. Because I don't know why. I feel like wearing them recently has been more uncomfortable than usual. I don't feel like wearing them right now. It's not like I'm in the VC. Normally I have them on anyway for stream, so I can like hear notifications and stuff. But like, you know, I'm always looking at OBS anyway. But I'll see things if they happen, even if I don't notice immediately. And I don't listen to my console audio from the headphones either, so it's fine. Don't need it. I might hear it anyway, actually, because when I'm not wearing the headphones, the audio will still come to them, especially if I have them like this, with the ear, the point outward. They're right in front of me. I might hear stuff anyway. But, you know, it works out. Yeah, they have a meter for the next race now. Look at all that time I gotta wait. When is the Dragon Drive test thing they're doing? It's like this month. Is it like in a week? Is it next weekend? Dragon Drive test. Oh my god, I'm getting stuff for actual drive tests. No, dude. Switch to play test. Global Jam event. August 9th and 10th. I'll probably stream that. That game looks fun. I'm not crazy about how it looks, because it's kind of not very interesting visually. But, you know, game looks fun to play. Funny mouse mode game, I want to try it. Even if I don't end up buying it. Hey, 20 bones in this economy. That's like... How much did the Switch one increase by the price? Oh my god, that shit is so crazy. They're like, hey, we're increasing the price of Switch One, and also like Joy-Cons and things. You know, not that surprising, but it is surprising. Uh, but it is still kind of crazy to see that after the console's been out for 8 freaking years, the Switch One going up in price, never down. Like, awesome, dude. It's part of the reason I really wanted to not fuck around and get a Switch 2 soon, because I thought that would happen on the Switch 2, the price increase for this console. Hasn't happened yet, but very much still could, I think. Nobody get hit by that? No way, dude. I feel like I've been getting hit by lightning at like the worst possible times.
Virgo emoji, Aquarius emoji, Capricorn emoji, Scorpius emoji, flagged open mailbox emoji, flagged open
Oh
mailbox
shit.
emoji,
Dave!
flagged open mailbox emoji, bomb
With
emoji,
the
droplet emoji,
11
Pisces
months
emoji, Virgo
Prime
emoji,
game.
AOK hand emoji, Pisces emoji, Scorpius
Bruh.
emoji, Sagittarius emoji, frowning face emoji, Pisces emoji, Virgo emoji,
Thank you
Scorpius
for
emoji,
the 11
Cancer
months,
emoji,
bro.
flagged open mailbox emoji, flagged
This?
open mailbox emoji, flagged open mailbox emoji, flagged open
I don't
mailbox
even...
emoji.
I didn't even really hear much of that. What I think the D in WD stands for, Bing. Oh, Noel, chill, bro. Thanks for the 11 months with Prime. You want any primers in the chat? With any primers, you got Twitch Prime, you get a free sub you can use every month. Your favorite streamer. Don't translate that, bro? Chill, bro. Y'all can fight for that double. Oh. I guess I'll just miss that path. That works. The meta in this game, just small characters now. Oops. Pretty much. A lot of the lightweight characters have like a good card combination. That like has good acceleration and all the stats you want. Yo. Lighting ahead of me. Ah. Fucked up my drift, man. The freaking drift. Okay, no item for me. Bowser still does well too. Bowser's just that guy. But also, it's not optimal, so people don't even they don't pick him. They don't pick him. Might relapse. Might relapse, Nintendo. The fuck? Is that guy moving like kind of crazy? Or is it just an online moment? Oh hey, that was the Bowser I just passed. Speak of the devil. I don't know if he was in here already. Maybe they were just playing a different character. I don't know. Hey man. Just hit me with everything, why don't you? Huge. Awesome, man. I think the super horn, is it like more common in this? I feel like it comes up more often than it did in 8. People get that shit too often. That's annoying. Because of how big the blast radius is. You can't just reasonably drive around it. You gotta go really far out away from somebody. And that's even if you see that they have it. You could just be like mashing the button or like have it after their first item. And then they just hit you because it's a get off me move in fucking Mario Kart. Which I think is fine if it's a relatively rare item, but it does not feel like a relatively rare item in this game. That shit comes up all the freaking time. I suppose relatively rare. Maybe it is rarer than other things, but... There have been multiple times where I see a super horn and I'm like, oh, I'm safe. And then a person 5 inches to my left is like, I'm gonna use my super horn now. It's like, sure, man. What is that bomb? What the fuck? The Shy Guy Bazaar shortcuts are pretty crazy. Probably would have been a popular pick even if it wasn't, even if people weren't just picking it for the 3 laps. But yeah, this track is cool. Oh, yeah. It's Mario Kart World Online moment. Everybody always picks the 3 lap option or random. You don't blame them. Yeah. I'm people. I've been doing that every time for weeks. I keep... Oh, I forgot about the shortcut on the right. Oops. Okay, man. Why? Oh my god. I wanted that mushroom. What? They like pushed me off the rail. Oh my god, I didn't even know there was somebody behind me like that. Where did they come from? Ah, my fucking drift. Oh my god, man. Why does everybody always get mushrooms at the end? Not just me, like everybody around me also has mushrooms, so I like never end up passing people. Right at the end of a race. until the next race. What's it gonna be? Picking random moment. All Airship Fortress and random. People like Airship Fortress enough, I suppose. And then one Choco Mountain. Two Choco Mountain. For a second, I thought we were just doing the same track again. And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, intermission. How do they work? Start in one place. Where did that red shell go? Please. I love seeing somebody fall off the track and then a second later the game's like, actually they didn't. It's so awful. What was I to do there? It feels like I just got unlucky. Harper. Hello. What's up? Wow, it picked mine. Wowie. Thoughts on World's Rainbow Road? It's pretty neat. Very pretty. I like that it has like multiple unique chunks like this one. I know I know that people aren't a big fan of this chunk, but I just like that it's visually distinct. And then there's also the space station, that's cool. And it just being a really long spectacle kind of track fits for this Rainbow Road in particular, I think. But I think the spectacle, on the flip side, that's all it's got going for it. In terms of playing the track itself, I think it's too simple, considering all the crazy mechanics that are in this game. I would have expected a crazier Rainbow Road from a gameplay perspective. So, you know, a little underwhelming in that regard. I think I already... What was that? Or was that when this game... Before this game came out? There was a time relatively recently where I just vocalized... I think it was before this game came out. I was talking about the Rainbow Road tier list. I think relatively between all the Rainbow Roads. This one's a little lower on the list. I don't even know what your favorite one is. I can tell you that the answer to that question. Off the Dome, We Rainbow Road, My Go. That's my favorite track in the entire series. We Rainbow Road, my beloved. Likes the 7 and 8 a lot. BAs would be sick in a game that played better. The world doesn't want to know where I put 7 on the tier list. Also funny you say that about GBA Rainbow Roads. I feel like I've played multiple recreations of GBA Rainbow Road in other games. They're never as good as the original to me. I like playing Super Circuit Rainbow Road in Super Circuit the most. Between like SRB 2K and the Retro Rewind and CTGP remakes of it. I feel like there's one other one. The SRB 2K one is good. I still prefer the original to that one, but that one's fun. The bouncing. The game is just similar enough to Super Circuit stylistically that it just translates pretty well to that game. The most players you've seen in a worldwide lobby. See? I feel like whenever I'm boot up this game, it's pretty well filled. Even if it's not like 23, 22 people, you know, got a decent chunk. I guess 23 is a lot. I don't know if I've ever seen a completely full room. Maybe that's why I feel maybe that's why I feel like I'm getting more annoyed by the items, because there's more people. Oh my god. I haven't the last couple times I've played this game online. Oh hey, Harper is in the building. The last couple times I've been playing this game online, I'm like, there's too many people. I think that's my opinion on the amount of players and like the item balance is starting to settle, and it's leaning towards there's too many people. There's too many items. Too much bullshit happening. Which, you know, they might have been cooking a little bit with the original Mario Kart 8's single item slot. I still think, even in Mario Kart 8, that was much better for the game's balance compared to 8 Deluxe's double item box. Partially because they did not give a fuck about balancing when they added them. They did eventually. They did change balance around. It took until the booster course passed. And even then, I don't think the balance is great. And in this game, comparatively, considering the fact that there are so many people, I do think they had to care about balance at least somewhat. But I just don't think there's anything you can do with this many people about the feeling of the amount of items with 2 item slots. I feel like 2 item slots was a mistake. And I blame everybody involved misunderstanding Double Dash. I'm always talking about how people were like, "Oh man, Double Dash was peak. It had double item slots. They should bring back double items." And then, or well, not necessarily that they should bring back double items, but they should bring back, Double Dash mechanics. People like the two drivers thing. So for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they were like, "Oh, let's bring back the double items." And then people were like, "Yes, it's like Double Dash," but it's not actually like Double Dash because that game uh has a completely different item game by virtue of the fact that you can't drag items behind you, and it also has its own balance problems with the special character items thing, but like, it functions completely differently between every other Mario Kart game because you can drag items behind you and you can swap which item is in your item slot. But in 8 Deluxe, they were just like, "Hey, here's two slots where you can get a whole bunch of bullshit in both slots." And it's like, "What happened here?" No, dude. It was like the top 5 are playing a completely different game from everyone else. I feel like that's true to some extent in like every Mario Kart game. If you get in like the top few placings, you're pretty safe. The race is pretty tame for the most part, unless you just get really unlucky with reds and blue shells, getting Mario Karted. But then you go into the pack and it's hideous. But it definitely feels worse in this game just because there's more people. Mario Kart World. It's no masterpiece. People have been saying that since day one, though, so not as funny as with Odyssey. And unlike with Odyssey, it's way more obvious to see why people would say that in this game. I hate when they just lock you out of being able to drift for multiple seconds. I meant to drop that backwards. I hope I don't regret using my mushrooms early. Okay. Huge. The cherry on top of this game's problems is really the fucking the intermission tracks being forced upon ye when you play worldwide. I think if that wasn't a thing, I'd be like, yo, this item balance is kind of hideous, but at least the game is really fun all the time. But the game forces me to play intermission tracks like 50% of the time, so while I'm driving straight, I'm thinking about how this game is kind of annoying. So good job, Nintendo. Your game is tailor-made to make me think about its problems. Congratulations. The OST is kind of epic though. Net profit, but it's profit spelled like, you know, like prophetic. That's kind of a hard name. I don't know why those red shells just didn't come after me, but I'm not complaining. Look at you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So many items are coming dangerously close to hitting me. Looks around. That reminds me. Forgot about that emote name. I bet that Waluigi mad as fuck right now. There's two different people he hit with the boomerang. Just popped the super horn and hit him right back. Also, unrelated issue when talking about the game balance and game design, but still an issue with the game itself. Why is the music so fucking quiet? I've been complaining about it since day one. Hearing that track, the fucking Mario 2 song, reminded me because I was like, wait, I like couldn't even hear the music before this song started playing. So I guess this song is just louder. The audio balancing in this game sucks ass. Which granted, I don't have my TV very loud right now anyway. But like, you know, it just reminded me. Even when I am playing in a way optimal for me, like in theory, I should be able to hear it just fine. I can barely hear the music half the time. Which is fucked up because the OST's so good. Let me hear it, Nintendo. At least we have mushrooms only now. I guess so. I guess we do have mushrooms only. Maybe I should play mushrooms only because the items annoy me too much. Shrooms only is kind of sick in this game. Yeah, with all the tricks you could do, shrooms only might be tech. It's only triple shrooms, no gold. Single shrooms for coins. Interesting. Add 250 cc. Why would they go all the way to 250? I would like if they added 200 eventually. 200 was pretty awesome in 8. Yeah, what happened to this room? Why did it fucking explode? Why did be so few people though? Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. How long have I been live? 3 hours. 3 hours and 2 minutes. No. Probably not gonna stream for too much longer. A few more races. I went all the way out there. For what? I'm missing all the coins. Oop, took that too late. I'm so good at this game. No, what do you mean you had trouble with hammers? Whatever. If they didn't hit me with those, I would have gotten hit by those hammers, I think. Ah, that was dumb. He throw a gold shell backwards, hello? Freaking items, man. Oops. And now I'm just bad at the game, I guess. Hit? Oh. Mode in reverse. Pretty awesome combination. Hold on. They should let me do that all the time. Oh. I dropped frames too. Maybe that's the game trying to tell me to stop. Because they did say I was gonna stop soon anyway. Eesh. Have I unlocked any stickers? Okay, I have, but I don't think most of these were today. Maybe all a 3-lap track. Well, how about that? Thanks, game. Bro, I thought I got rid of all these notives last time I played this, but I guess not. Okay, we're almost done. That was a good one. So many freaking stickers, man. Engine oil. Cooler Galaxy. Weird mission. It doesn't even tell you which one. Oh, I didn't mean to change to it. Where was the one I was just using? I like that one. Okay, yeah. I am going to call it there. Yeah. Fun stream. Playing some, there's a piece which I haven't done. Hold on. I'm just gonna stop there and go back to that. Actually, let me just do it right now. Let me just do it right now before I end my stream. That's funny that that keeps happening when I'm about to end my stream. I like, wait, there's a thing. I want to do that. There's a peach medallion. There's a P switch. Oh my god. Something in my eye. Ah. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, man. Shy guy bouncing off the shy guy, ruining my whole day. Trying to at least. I got time, right. Go, Condor. I was cutting it a little closer than I would have liked. Okay, now I'm done for real. I got distracted by the P switch. Okay. Who am I rating? Always all reliable. I'm gonna go with all reliable. The cat can. Okay. Do that. Bro, they're trying to run me over in Mario Kart. Next stream, either Sunday, Monday. I think the Rivals to August event will probably have started by then, so I think I'll do that. I also talked about wanting to play Aero GPX. I think I misinterpreted the release schedule on those new tracks. I thought it was like one a day this week, but I think it's like been one every other day, so I don't know if he's gonna do the weekend, but 5 tracks. That'll be done next week, I guess, probably. Either way, soon I do want to stream some Aero GPX and some Rivals too. But we'll figure out what I'm streaming when we get there. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Thanks for the resubs, Dave and Potenja. With Prime even. Yo, any primers? You got Twitch Prime, you get a free sub every month you can use on your favorite streamer. So yeah, that's it. Have a good rest of the night, everybody. And goodbye.